What's going on, boys? Today we are back with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. Now, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me as we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Also, if you could do a favor and hit a like on this video, that will be greatly appreciated. Moving forward, I'm going to start doing like goals on my videos. I'm just asking for 37 likes for this video. So please, if you like the video, you like the content, please like the video. Likes also help push our videos out into the YouTube algorithm, and it helps other people discover our content as well. So the like goal on this video today is 37 likes. And I know you guys can do that because I have one of the best communities in all of gaming. So let's get to the reason why you guys are here. Market Monday. Let's talk about names of the game cards that are coming out tomorrow. We got strong safety DJ Burks coming in at that 88 speed, 88 zone covers, 85 man covers. This is an absolute elite card, and he's also 6 foot, so he does meet the height threshold. We got LTD quarterback AJ Swan, 82 speed, 86 throw power, 88 short, medium, and 85 deep accuracy. He does hit all the accuracy thresholds. Not really fast, doesn't have, he has decent throw power, but I don't think he will be better than Vince Young, but the card art is elite nonetheless. We got Sam linebacker Ben Bolton, who's 84 speed. He has 85 zone. He's pretty decent, not the greatest in the world. Keon Bird, 85 speed, 87 catch. He has that 82 deep route running. He hits every threshold outside of the deep route running. This guy's also 6'6", and he's a vertical threat. He should be getting that takeoff ability. So you can see a probably crash at the tight end position of Vernon Davis and Jeremy Shockey, who came out today. We got center Demetrius Hunter, right edge Braden Shelby, 84 speed, another right edge. He has 80 power, 87 finesse. He's kind of like all the other right edges that we currently have in the game. Now, next is I want to go over the content schedule for the week, and I think this is the most important part of the video. We have 2 new promos dropping this week, Mainstays, Walk on Wonder, but the biggest thing is Rush is coming back to cut. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, Mikey, how does this impact everything that we do on the market? I'm going to tell you. So Rush is basically a weekend promo where they drop a LTD that's going to be available in packs throughout Rush. They're also going to drop 24-hour LTDs on that's available for 24 hours on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday. Depends on how long this rush will be. They drop LTDs every single day. And then there's one main LTD that will be in packs throughout the duration of Rush. Rush is almost like equivalent to Blitz and Madden. They're going to be special offers in the store for coin packs, for points, for old promos, new promos, just things of that nature. So you'll be able to do a lot and interact with the promo. The market is going to crash this weekend. I can't stress this enough. I would say you got about 24 hours to sell your team to maximize on profit. Cards are already down maybe 20-30% than what they were before word got out about Rush, but you got about 24 hours to sell your team to maximize the profits, because everything is going to crash come Friday. Another thing I wanted to talk about is this week on Thursday, people are also going to hit level 50, meaning they're going to get the Xavier Scott, but they're also going to get this 87 overall B&D player pack. You can look to see certain LTDs like Vince Young, Jeremy Shockey, AJ Hawk. Who else is still in packs? It'll be Anthony Hill. No, Anthony Hill will be out of packs. So you got those LTDs that will kind of come down, plus the 87s that are in packs. So look for the 87 market to kind of tank a little bit come Thursday with this pack being available as well. Now that we are getting an overall boost this week, also expect pack odds to go up across the board. Pack odds always go up whenever we get an overall increase. So you can look for training odds to go up. Look for tomorrow, you should be getting name of the game should be upgraded to 87 plus training pack. pack for tomorrow. And then I don't know if they're going to keep the standouts or the fresh faces training packs in stores. I think that will be interesting to see if they keep these in the stores or they remove them. And if they do remove them, that means that these cards will go up in price because there's no way to pull them. So that was going to be something that I think I'm really interested to see tomorrow if they keep these packs in the training. The fresh faces will 100% stay, but I'm more interested to see if the standouts will stay in packs or not. When it comes to the level offers, also the odds on all these packs will be boosted as well. My best advice for these packs is to wait till the last day before the season ends. Last year, these packs got an odds boost that was out of this world. I mean, dog, the odds boost for these packs at the end of season 1 last year was absolutely crazy. It was so easy to pull LTDs out of these packs and profit. My best advice for you guys is just to wait till the last day or wait to see what the odds increase on these packs are, and then you buy them and then try to profit by pulling LTDs out of them. Now, when it comes to the season 1 store, we started out with the Fernando Carmona left tackle. When we got an odds increase last time, we got this 86 overall B&D TJ Parker. I'm expecting to get an 87 overall card tomorrow. My guess is it's going to cost anywhere between 15 and 17K trophies for that 87 overall card. I'm guessing it's going to be an offensive player because offense, defense, offense. So that's where I'm kind of guessing. So you kind of want to hold your trophies to see what that 87 overall card is going to be in the trophy store as well. Also expect these packs to get an increase as well due to the overall increase. All right, let's head over to the market and talk about the market cards, what you should do leading up to Summer Rush this weekend. Now, we got Nicholas Singleton sitting at 250K. I don't know if you guys remember last time we got an odds boost in the midweek. They dropped a +1 version of the season 1 cards in packs, meaning like Jeremiah Love got an 87 when he had an 86, and Marcus Brailford had an 87, and then he got an 88. It'll be interesting to see if they drop an 89 version of Nicholas Singleton tomorrow and an 88 version of Anthony Hill. If you're pulling this 88 Nicholas Singleton, you should be selling on the spot. That's my best advice. He's not going to go up when he leaves packs at all. So my best advice is if you pull him, you just need to sell him. Now, when it comes to Gabe Jacobs, he shot up overall in price once he left packs. This weekend, he was high as 400K. Hopefully, you guys sold him this weekend at 400K. Cards don't hold a lot of value in cut this year. So whenever you have an investment, you want to look to get off that investment within 3 days max. And probably, I want to say 2. You got 2 days to get rid of that card because normally once you see the card go up, all good profit is profit. Take your profit at the end of the day. Take your profit at the end of the day and just profit whatever you can because cards don't hold a lifespan value in this game. So when you see a card shoot up to high 300, high 400K, you just take the profit at the end of the day. That's my best advice to you guys out there. I also can't stress this enough. I said this last week. I said this on my very first Market Monday. If you had this 88 Marcus Brailford, you need to sell before this weekend. I can't stress this enough. At 88 center going for 500, 700K, you go ahead and take that coin. You can use the 83 best. They got a center dropping tomorrow for the name of the game's volume promo. That's an 87 overall. Just go ahead and sell him, get your coins, and call it a day. You can literally tactically downgrade and pocket about 350K if you sell this card right now for 500K. So I can't stress that enough. This is a card that you guys need to sell. Now, last week, I told you guys should be selling these quarterbacks. Hopefully you guys listen to me. Carson Beck is basically a rental at 28K. Goose Crowder is a 49K rental. I told he was going for about 500 last week. I told you guys to sell at 500. I told you guys to sell Carson Beck when he was going for 353. Nico Amavela, he was going for like 1.1 million on Friday. He is drastically tanked. Since Friday, he is damn near a 71K rental from what he was selling for. Tim Tebow was going for 700K. He's down to 340K. This is another card I told you guys to get rid of. And then I also told you guys to get rid of Johnny Manziel, who was floating between 5 and 6. He's all the way down to 355K. Now you have Vince Young sitting at the 440K. Vince Young is not an investment. You should not invest in any quarterback in this game. I also can't stress that enough. Quarterbacks is one of the worst investments that you can ever make. To me, the best investments are fast wide receivers, fast tight ends, fast cornerbacks, fast strong safeties, fast linebackers. Those are the best investments. And then any limited time offensive lineman. Best investments in the world. But Vince Young will continue to drop in price. I expect by Friday this card will be as equivalent to quick sale value. I think I can see this card anywhere between 270 and 320K come Friday. So if you're really looking forward to Vince Young, who is the best quarterback in the game right now, he is going to be so muddy come Friday. Just wait until Friday. I promise you, I've done rush, every college football rush I participated in last year. I can't stress this enough. The market is going to crash hard. A lot of these guys are going to be muddy. I promise you'll be able to target Vince on Friday for anywhere between 270 and 320K. I promise you, just be patient and wait for Friday to buy Vince. Now, when it comes to the running back position is overly crowded at the moment with odds boost, meaning that training and, cars will start to dip below 100K for 86s. Now that we have the overall boost, Tiki Barber is your best budget running back in the game, in my opinion. I think this is the best budget running back in the game. You got Isaac Brown and Marshall Faulk, who's basically at rental price. Turbo Richardson is rental as well. And then you have the Katron Allen card, who I don't really think is a top running back in the game, but he's still going for 300K. I think your best bet, if you're balling on a budget, is just to pick up this Tiki Barber. Look to pick him up tomorrow for under 100K. I think this is your best bet. The running back position, always remember that running back is one of the worst positions to invest in because of how many running backs drop. And they also drop at 89. Nicholas Singleton tomorrow. The running back market is either going to tank even further because he'll be our first 88 speed running back, and Nicholas Singleton 88 is already good, so I can only imagine how better his 89 version of his card will be. Now, the wide receiver market is extremely high at the moment. I would sell Makai Muse. I can see this card falling as close to 100K or under 100K come tomorrow. Trevor Pena this weekend was going for over 200K. He has dropped to 179K. Then you also have Malik Duane. He's going for 252 right now. This is a card I would definitely look to sell, as you're going to be able to pick him up tomorrow for way under 200K. Brian Wesco is going for 276. This is another card I would get rid of ASAP. I can't stress this enough. Desmond Howard is out of packs on Wednesday. He's not going to go up in price, but I don't think he's an elite wide receiver in the game. Eric Singleton is out of packs, and he shot up in price. I was able to get mine a couple of for 440K. And then you have AJ Green, who got out of packs today. He is sitting at 752. I want to say by tomorrow, you should be selling your AJ Greens. If you invested in AJ Green at all, I think you guys should sell by tomorrow. I wouldn't get caught holding a fast wide receiver when rush is coming. It'll be your luck that you hold on to this AJ Green, and then God forbid they drop Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, or some big-time wide receiver that is better than AJ Green. AJ Green is going to absolutely plummet because you're going to try to get the brand new card that just came out. So my best advice for you guys is come tomorrow, if AJ Green don't go up, just take the profit that you can get for him and dump the card. When it comes to the tight end position, Vernon Davis is already tanking with the Barrett card coming tomorrow. And then we have Jeremy Shockey down to 491. Barrett is going to be the best tight end in the game tomorrow. You're going to be able to get him for maybe 160K, maybe between 140, 160K. He should get takeoff because all vertical threats get takeoff. And he's also 6'6", and he has 85 speed like Vernon Davis. Jeremy Shockey does not get takeoff. And if you really are a Jeremy Shockey fan, wait till Friday. This card will be literally 250K, or maybe anywhere between 250K and 270K come Friday. So if you're really looking to pick up Jeremy Shockey, Friday is your bet. A lot of these cards are going to tank in price due to summer rush. Cards are going to be getting pulled at an all-time high. When we come over here to the left end position, Popeye Williams is out of packs tomorrow, but this is not a good investment. The left end position is really overcrowded with a lot of LTDs. I don't like any of these guys as investments. Even Dwight Freeney, David Bailey didn't even go up in price at all. I mean, I just kind of would just sell these guys or quick sell these guys or pick them up for rental price and just have them on my team. But as far as investments, I didn't like any of these as investments at all. You already know that we have way too many right ends in the game. Just maximize by selling your right ends. We have a new right end coming out tomorrow. Lawrence Taylor actually shot up in price. He was going for about $350K. Hopefully you sold because he has shot all the way back down to basically rental price. Perkins is out of packs come Wednesday. He's going for $325K right now. I would not invest in this card. I don't think he shoots up in price because of the right edge position. It's so overly stacked, and he's just almost as equivalent to Lawrence Taylor as possible. If you look at both him and Lawrence Taylor, they're basically the same card, and Lawrence Taylor is cheaper. So also keep that in mind when it comes to both cards. Now, when it comes to the middle linebacker position, I can't stress this enough. Xavier Walker is a card that you need to get rid of. Luke Kuechly is a card that you need to get rid of. Actually, Luke Kuechly actually tanked in price. I was able to sell my Luke Kuechly earlier today for $560K. He's all the way down to $492. This is a card that you definitely want to get rid of, and you definitely don't want to be holding going into rush. Now, when it comes to the cornerback position, this is another position that I am selling high because these cards will not remain this expensive for this long. Brandon Cisse is a card I definitely would sell and get rid of. The LTDs, Phillips, Sherman. If you have those sellable, get rid of them. Mr. Clark going for... Actually, my Mr. Clark is going to be gone. By the time you guys see this video, my Mr. Clark will be up and he will be sold. He's going for $600K. I mean, he's out of there if you ask me. And then Julian Humphrey, he's going for like $500K. You guys got to sell these cards because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a cornerback heavy week. If I had to guess, because it's such a weak position at the moment, I know we got to be getting a cornerback either Wednesday or Friday. Excuse me, boys. Wednesday or Friday, we got to be getting a cornerback, even on Sunday for alumni. I believe a cornerback is coming, and why not just sell high on a lot of these expensive cards? Now, when it comes to the free safety position, not much has changed, as we know that Coy Perch is still the best free safety in the game. He's going for $572. I would kind of come up off this card. I'm not even going to lie. I kind of would sell this card and take the $572. I'm pretty sure they're going to drop a better free safety. They didn't already drop the better strong safety that's coming out tomorrow. Because if you look at the price of Hutchinson right now, and Carroll and Mac was selling for $400K. He's already down a rental at $310. And then Hutchinson was selling for $670. As you see, he's already down $200K. He's down to $470. So hopefully you guys were able to sell these cars and just take the profit from them. That I hope you guys did that because the market has tanked. Now, going into rush, one of the things I do want to talk about is just the overall cards. Now, a lot of LTDs that are currently out of packs will shoot up as coins will be flying around and people will look to buy back their team. So some older LTDs aren't bad investments. You can actually hold like AJ Green if you wanted to. Maybe he might go up this weekend. AJ Green is a card I would look to hold. The cornerbacks are always a good investment because if we don't get any cornerbacks, the cornerback market is just absolutely going to shoot up. You have the cornerbacks. Then you have, I'm trying to think, quarterback is bad. Running back is bad. The tight end is no. I mean, you're going to look to see a lot of people try to buy their team back on Friday. If you do sell your team off, try to like slowly buy your team back. Don't try to buy it back immediately because you're going to have hundreds of people who sell their team in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, heading into rush, and they're going to all try to buy back immediately on Friday. So like immediately when rush drop, you're not going to see the market drop like immediately on set cards. You will see a drop on LTDs like that. LTDs will drop like, I mean, instantly. You're going to see LTDs be so muddy. The market is going to be flooded with Jeremy Shockey's. It's going to be flooded with AJ Hawks, the Banks card, the Goose card, and whatever else LTDs leading up to Friday, even the season 1 cards that come out on Thursday. All that stuff is going to be absolutely mud on Friday. My best advice is, guys, just don't buy nothing this week. Don't buy anything. Don't buy nothing. Just wait until the weekend. Let these cards, like, you can profit by rolling training and then selling these cards. throughout the week. That's something that you could do. I kind of can't give you training values right now because we're getting an overall increase. So I don't know what the training is looking like, what you're going to be able to look for. I was buying training today under 120K, but I didn't expect the overall boost. So I'm sitting on about 20K training in my binder. I probably will roll that 20K tomorrow or Wednesday and then sell those cards to the auction and then just make my coin that way with the training. So that's kind of at the odds of what I'm looking for. Like I said, Rush is going to be very interactive. It's going to have coin packs, B&D packs. It's going to have a step offer with a huge Rush card that's going to come out. It's probably going to have a baked on ability. It's going to headline the Rush promo along with 24-hour LTDs. Now, the 24-hour LTDs are great investments heading into Rush because they're only in packs for 24 hours, and they're the only time that cards are in packs for 24 hours is only during Rush. So they are really, 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 really good investments on that end. So if you guys have any questions, any comments about the overall market or what you should do leading into Rush, just leave them in the comments below. I will respond. If you have any other questions you feel like I might not respond quick enough to the comment section here, you can always hit me up on Twitter at TapXMikey. I respond to absolutely all my mentions over there. Any market advice that you have right now, my biggest advice is kind of like dump everything that you got. That's my biggest advice. Take the profit right now because the market is going to get absolutely muddy come Friday for Rush. So until next time, boys, peace.